Hi everyone, welcome to your channel. Welcome to your channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm talking about summer vanilla. Now this is a topic that is very familiar to me, and the reason is that I already filmed this video. I filmed it. And when I was at my cottage, I edited it and I went to save it and it wouldn't save because my phone was so full. So I cleaned up my phone and I accidentally deleted it, and then it's a whole big thing. So I'm redoing. In any case, summer vanilla, that's what we're here for. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful summer. And if you are, or if you are not, hopefully these beautiful perfumes will help you have a better day. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is called, this one is called Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. So I've talked about this before. It's a really cute little perfume. It smells super light. It's a light vanilla. It is vanilla, but the top notes, there's a little bit of pepper, but a burst of bergamot. It says vanilla orchid. We all know that that's kind of a fantasy note, but there's a little bit of sandalwood. It's very, very pretty. I like this one a lot. And it is a really good summer vanilla because it's light. It's not oppressive. It's not really like overdone. It just smells like a fresh, clean vanilla. Like if you were to have vanilla laundry detergent, I feel like this is what it would smell like. Clean, fresh Mix Bar Bourbon Vanilla. So, oh my goodness, I have a scratch in my throat that's just not going to go away. The next one, excuse me, is Chamomile Satin. And I am well aware that this is a very expensive perfume. I am well aware that it is a ridiculous amount of money. But I also can tell you that it smells so flippin' good. Like, if you have birthday money or gift cards, don't blind buy. But you will not be disappointed. This is the most beautiful aromatic vanilla with lavender and chamomile tea. It is soft. It is fluffy. It is super cozy and effervescent. It's just light. It is a vanilla cloud. Like it literally is if you lie in the grass and look up and there's clouds floating by. I imagine this is what they smell like. Just this beautiful, soft chamomile vanilla by Dries van Noten. The next one I think is not as popular. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys think? I know I've heard people say some people like it. Some people are unimpressed. It's not what they expected. They like the top notes. They like the chamomile. Not chamomile, Clementine. Clementine Dream by the Seven Virtues. Now this is a citrus lemon. And I've said before, citrus and lemon is often dodgy for me. I don't know why, because I love to eat citrus and lemon and I love to eat them together, but often in a perfume, aka Lyra or things like that, bake, I just can't. It's too over devotion. I just can't do it. But this one I find so pretty. So it has clementine, blackcurrant, magnolia, and vanilla. So it's very sweet. It's very fruity. And what you get up top is very much almost like a clementine dream. No, a clementine. What's the one from Fleur? It's clementine something. It smells like that, but then right away there's a kick-in background vanilla that's very smooth and soft and light and comforting. I really, really like this one. I find it, I don't know, I don't know, for some reason, I shouldn't like it, and I really, really do. I find it smells really good on my skin, and it lasts all day. So give this one a try next time you're at Sephora, or get a travel size. It's more on the economical side, so that's always good. The next one is Armani Code. This is an older one. This is very, this is a floral. It's an orangey floral. It's not clementine, it's not mandarin, it's definitely straight up orange, perhaps a little bitter. There's jasmine. I think there might be a little sandalwood. It's sweet, it's a little bit tart. It smells more like orange rind to my nose. I've heard, excuse me, I've heard people say it's too sweet. To my nose, it's not too sweet. Like there's vanilla and honey in the dry down, but they're very, I find them very muted. Like I get more of the orange and floral out of this. The honey note is a soft one. It's not animalic. It's not in your face. Very, very, very pretty. Very office appropriate. If you wanted a summer office perfume, this would be really good. It's, in my mind, not going to offend anyone or be too in your face or too loud. The next one is Remember Me by Jovoy, Paris. I love these bottles. I just find them so, so pretty. And I love looking at my face through the bottle. So Remember Me, Jovoy is from 2018. And this is a vanilla, but this is a tea vanilla. So this has cardamom and lemon, and I think it's black tea. So you get a little bit of that spiciness from the cardamom that almost smells like, you know, like rice pudding with cardamom. And it doesn't smell like that, but it gives that milky spice, slightly spicy, milky vanilla tea thing. It's very cozy. It's very soft. I find this one very, I don't know, elegant in an understated way. Like elegant in a, you're wearing a white knit sweater and linen pants and you're hanging out with an elegant group of people. That's the vibe that I get from this perfume. If you wear it in winter, you could wear it in winter. It's more of a cozy sitting on the couch reading a book with a fuzzy blanket. It's very versatile, I find this one. Now, the next one is Vanilla Vibes by Juliette Has a Gun. I find Juliette Has a Gun very inconsistent. Like I find their perfumes are all very, very different. There isn't sort of a common theme or a common background. Like some perfumes are all like, some lines are like, it's like the same base and they had different like middle and top notes. But I find Juliette Has a Gun is very different. And I don't know if it's because they've worked with different perfumers or they just buy off the shelf by Firmenich or IFF or something like that. But this one, I quite like this one. It is, it's called Vanilla Vibes. So this one came out in 2019. So this is a vanilla orchid. It says it has salt, vanilla absolute, tonka, musk, and sandalwood, and benzoin. Now, when I spray this, it is, I don't know, it's very light. I keep saying that word light, but obviously that's what I'm going for. But you really do get that saltiness. And it's so hard to describe saltiness. Like I was thinking, you know, like if you have table salt, it doesn't smell like anything. But when you're at the ocean, you can smell the salt in the air. And that's a lot of what you get here. The vanilla, the kind of aquatic salty thing. There's no cologne in this, and I mean cologne, like the watery note, but you get that inference, that You're at the sea. It is very much a beachy summer vanilla without being coconutty or sunscreen. It's very pretty, very light, an easy wear, and I think it is very universally pleasing, I would say. So Vanilla Vibes by Juliette Has a Gun. The next one is Yum Boujee Marshmallow. I think that's 81. Look at that writing. How are you supposed to read that? So everyone knows this came out a few months ago by Kayali. It says, what does it say? Strawberry, marshmallow, coconut, whipped cream, vanilla, freesia. Definitely strawberry. Full out strawberry in a strawberry ice creamy popsicle-y kind of way, I would say. Is it artificial? A little bit artificial, but not as bad as some. I would say Burberry Her Elixir for me was very artificial and headache inducing. This one I don't find as much. I quite like this one, although, and I know you guys are probably looking like none of these have dents in them, but yesterday I stupidly looked at my Excel spreadsheet and I have so many perfumes. I've started to declutter because I just don't get to them, and it's just too much. So when it looks like that, I have tried them, I have used them, but not as much as like someone who has a lot less perfumes. But I highly recommend this. If you like strawberry, light, fluffy vanilla with a gourmand touch, I think this is one of her nicer sweet gourmandy releases, in my opinion. So the next one is Cherry Ambition. I just realized I have the 7 Virtues. I'm a big fan of this house. I really am. This one, I'm going to say it. I think this is my favorite, the 7 Virtues. This is a cherry, saffron, marshmallow, vanilla perfume with a little bit of musk. This is like Tom Ford. This is like Carmina. This is like Love Fest Burning Cherry. But this one smells so good. And this one's under my nose right now. So I'm like, I think this is my favorite cherry. Although I always say that Tom Ford is my Lost Cherry is my favorite. This one is probably my second. I love cherry perfumes. I really, really do. And I get it when people say they don't love them, that it reminds them of cough syrup, or, you know, they have bad associations, or it's not that thing. I actually really do understand that. I don't know why. I had cherry cough syrup. I had cherry Halls growing up. The Halls, I don't know if that's a Canadian or American thing, but it's a throat lozenge that's cherry. I had cherry chapstick. You'd think I'd be sick of it. I'm not. I don't know. I just really, really like it. I think it's fabulous. And if you like cherry, this is a really good cherry vanilla. The next one is Circus Fantasy by our girl Britney. So this one is a raspberry, vanilla, sugary, candy kind of perfume. The original Fantasy has sort of, I think it's a cupcakey vibe. This one is more candy, Kool-Aid, sugar, raspberry. I think I actually prefer this one. It has vanilla in here, but it's more on the sweet candy side as opposed to like a milky vanilla side. It's very pretty. It's very affordable. If you're looking for something that's light, fresh, sweet, maybe like gummy bearish or Kool-Aid-ish, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, Circus Fantasy is an awesome, awesome one. And I think this is my last one. I've talked about this a few times. Love, love, love. This is Valentino, Donna, born in Roma, Extradose. which is not overdose, it's Extradose. Sometimes they add these names and you just can't get past them. So this one is blackcurrant, rum, and vanilla. I get very similar vibes from these two. Like, to me, they both have blackcurrant and vanilla. And this one is Clementine, and this one is blackcurrant. So this one is a little bit, it has a bit of a boozy, syrupy blackcurrant thing, and then a creamy vanilla, where this is Clementine, but I find them very similar, you know, like the fruit is different, but the vibe is the same. This one is a fruity vanilla. It lasts all day. I really enjoy wearing this. I wore this on vacation. It was one of my favorites. And yeah, highly recommend it. If you want to try it, get the travel spray. They're usually like $45, which is a nice way to like sample perfumes and not break the bank. But yeah, this is a great fruity summer vanilla. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you do, leave me a comment, leave me a note, thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye.